Hey all, Smoking Uncle Frank. Some final thoughts, for now anyways. Some final thoughts on the Grimburg Carry versus, for those of you that are still stuck on the FSC, the FSC is a beast. I can't deny it. It's not very portable. And if you want to get the power I was getting out of this one here, you're going to have to use the longer barrel, and well, try carrying that around with you. You maybe as a truck gun or maybe in your car or something, but you're not going to like strap it to your hip very easily, because it's big. I mean, look, it's huge. Okay, I just can't see myself for a house gun or for a car, for maybe for a truck gun or car gun or whatever, something you keep on hand inside your vehicle. You're not strapping down to yourself, because the thing is heavy. It's going to be a little too much. Now, I just thought I was thinking to myself, I think I got about the same out of the 16 gram that I did out of the 12 grams. So I'm wondering what the 8 grams will do. I have one here. It's small. But I thought, you know what? I think maybe when my next order, I don't know when it's gonna be, because I gotta pay a few things off and get caught up on some stuff. But maybe my next order, next month or so, when I order some more CO2s from Grimburg, maybe I'll order a package of the 12 grams. In the meantime, somewhere along in the future here, I'm gonna test the 12. I mean 8 grams. I'm sorry. Order some more 8 grams along with some more 16 grams, because I like the 16 grams. I know they're big and everything, but I think you're going to get more consistency throughout with the 16 grams, because it is more CO2. I don't know whether you're going to get a whole lot more power. You might sometimes, you might not sometimes, but I'm not done playing around with this thing. I still got some heavier rye balls I can try out in this thing to see what they do, and I'm still within kind of in test phase. I'm not gonna go crazy like Sean over Leslie for Dummies and go taking things apart or anything. Although you might see me open it up at least one time somewhere in the future, just to go and see what it's like inside there, and just to get an idea what kind of O-rings are in there and that. I kind of like to see that, and see if it needs any cleaning or anything like that. So far I've only shot it twice, and you've seen both videos, the one just now and the one prior to that. Those are the 2 times I've shot the thing. You got to see them. So as far as the FSC goes, now I was impressed with the fact that no balls fell out the barrel with them detents that I was using. Now, I'll show you what they are here, because I got these on eBay. They're 3D printed. Now, if you look here, I know you can't see it very well, but the one that's a little bit taller, a little bit thicker, I don't know if you noticed that, the one on this side here, on my left-hand side here, maybe it's your right, I don't know, on the video, but the one over on this side here, this one right here, the shorter one, that's the Grimburg detent. They're real rubbery. They're real soft and rubbery. These other ones here, this one here, this taller one, is this one here, this one. That's the 3D printed one. That's the Grimburg one. So you know. Grimburg, real soft and rubbery. The balls, I always end up with 1 or 2 balls just dropping out of the barrel, wasted shots whenever I air it up. That's a pain in the ass. These here, the difference I've noticed, though, when I got them, was that this bottom piece here is a little, just a, for want of better words, the cunt here kind of hair too thick. So what I did was, when I put it in the barrel, because you push it into the barrel and you can see if anything's sticking up, that little bit I shaved off. I shaved it off with a razor blade. You could probably take a file even and just bring it down to where it's flush with the side of the barrel, and you're golden. And they're not very expensive. I'm gonna put a link in the description in case anybody's interested. And they hold up real well, and the balls don't fall out. So other pro versus con, I guess you could say, would be the pro to this one is it's small and it's powerful enough. Okay. The con is that you're only going to get 5 shots. Okay. This one, you're going to get a hell of a lot of shots out of it, because you can well, if you got another magazine, you're gonna get a little bit more. I'm not gonna say a hell of a lot. Hell of a lot's going a little bit too far, but you're gonna get more. Considering the fact that they gotta warm up a little bit, you might get 2 mags, maybe 3 mags out of it before it's too cold to take it, and you end up, well, you know what happens when the gun gets too cold. I have yet to experience that, because I never fire them more than one time, and then I let them cool down. I might fire them twice and then let them cool down. I don't try to push it and just keep reloading and reloading and reloading and see how many times it'll go before it breaks, because I'm not into that. I'm not into torture testing my guns. But this one here is way too big though for carrying. I mean, but in a fight, I suppose you could probably get with extra mags, because all you got to do is swap out the mag, which is why I'm really looking forward to that Solstice one that they're coming out with, which uses a magazine. If that thing's got any power to it, and from what I understand, it's going to be one of them guns where just like the Burner, it's going to be a pull the trigger and you're ready to go. You don't have to do anything else. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what that one looks like when they come out with that. I'll probably wait though after it comes out. I won't get it right away like I did this one here. I just kind of I was aiming to get the Grimburg Gavel. They offered me the Carry instead in placement of it, because everybody else was asking if they could switch over. So I went with the Grimburg Carry, because, well, who doesn't like the idea of being able to swap out the barrels? The gavel you were kind of stuck with one size and that's it. So I kind of like the idea of being able to put a little bigger barrel. And I got a couple barrels back there that I found out actually work. I haven't used them yet. I'm going to test one of them out. One of them is my Tipex barrel. The original Tipex barrel. It comes out about that far, I think. A little bit longer, so not much for carrying, but I just want to see what kind of power it gives me. If it will fit the ammunition. Yeah, more to come. Anyway, those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. And have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you soon, because I got more to do with this thing. I got a lot of more ideas and more things to do, and I'm sure I'm sure after a while it's going to be like I'm going to be second best again, because there's going to be other guys out there going to be getting theirs soon, because, well, I got mine. That means ABR, or rather Rat Defense, should be getting his soon. I know he's expecting to hear something from him soon from one of his videos I saw. And I'm sure there's more than just me. I'm sure there's other people. I don't know who they are that I haven't ordered, but I'm sure they're going to be coming. They're soon. I'm sure everybody's going to have them. So it's going to be like, well, okay, all right, well, let's go watch this guy too. So it's not going to be as much of a thrill to watch Uncle Frank with his video, because I won't be the only kid on the block anymore. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.